intestine. That will free, just doing that is going to free the uterus, the membrane attachment, and also the bladder attachment. So Alex, go ahead and do that. Just carefully, just slide that in. Good.
Just keep going.
Now, go ahead and pull it out. Next. Now that is, again, it's the large intestine that we're trying to get it to the position where it's able to go out. Next thing, and that is, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Now, right here is some membrane, you can see that right there. Alex, same thing, but underneath the large intestine. There's still membrane attaching in. Go underneath. I need, guys, we got to go back this way so Alex can do this. Please.
Oh my God.
Felt the pop.
That's good. Actually, no, that's actually, no, that's a good thing. Okay, next. Next
Now you know,
thing.
Jen, if you hear the pop, hear the pop. I hear them right now.
Here we go. Next. Let them step back so they can see this.
No, it's perfect.
No one move.
I can actually see it right now.
Next. Okay, the next thing is this.
Yeah, you're good.
You've got to, if you do not prep this, it's gonna make it a higher risk to be able to pull this off. So Alex is taking his finger and across the top. He freed the bladder and the female structures that he has. If you don't have a female, you don't have to worry about that part. But everyone has a bladder, and then underneath it, he's freed it from the underneath. The next thing that Alex is going to do, he's going to then come over here. Alex, go ahead. I'm going to stand here and help you on this one. Now, Alex, no, I forgot about this. I need to show you how to do this.
Okay.
Go ahead and stand, and I need to do this. Now, Alex is going to do it, but the one who is doing it, this is kind of critical too. All he's done so far is just prepped it from this side. The next thing we're going to do, Sailor, you're doing a great job, is I need Sydney. Thank you, Sydney. What we have created, again, that blade can only go so far. So what Alex is going to do, you have to hold your thumb up like this. You do not take your... We are not going, as long as your thumb is pressing against the anus, which is the outer structure, everything's going to be fine. The things that are not fine are inside. So you just take it, and he's going to place his the thumb flat against that, and then press. Now when you press, it's kind of a down, an in, and then down. And you do that, and we'll see there's areas that may hang up, and when you do that, we'll be able to do what we can to be able to try to free it so we can get this out.
Oh.
I do it sitting down. Yeah.
Jen?
Oh my.
You're lying.
Wait, I can't see Mr. Murray.
Here we go. He's doing, hold the tail. I'd hold the tail. Now just, Alex, just kind of, again, it's not, you don't force it, you just kind of push it in there.
Do I have dinner first?
You're doing great. You're doing great.
There we go.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. No, you're doing great. Okay, now, next. Okay, next thing we're going to do is this. Now come back this way again. Go ahead and stand up. Goes back up, please.
A lot of movement. You got this?
Did my exercise after today.
Now what you get to do is the same thing you did before. Go ahead and then take your finger to the top. Excuse me, I got to get my tube. You get some glue.
So can I move more? Have you done this before? I'm not going to answer that question.
That's so
I know.
All right, now, Alex, you've done well. Let's see. This is the next thing that you want to do. He was able to take it about as far as he could. Now, what you want to do now is just take this finger. You're right-handed, right?
I am.
Take this finger and do what we did before. Slide it up there, but this time instead of just sliding it up, you want to try to pull.
Grab and
Exactly.
pull.
See if you can.
Yum.
He is
Hey.
taking his finger and then going up as far up this way as he can, and then trying to pull. Exactly. Yeah, hang on. I don't want. I got to focus on this. I don't want you to break it.
You see how juicy
Keegan and I heard that.
Does it feel like it's come on this side?
Sorry.
And try to push again. It looked like it was moving.
Give it another push.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Go, go.
The whole process is just too much.
Yeah, Jen, we haven't even gotten to the
Get on this
diagram.
side and see if you can pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to pull it out.
All right.
Again, this is a good one to watch because this is how it usually happens. It's not something that it's not 1, 2, 3, 10 points.
Guys are gonna try it all over again.
Man. He's doing it.
Take your finger way up there. Go way up there.
Way up there.
And then pull. It's a female, right? It could be her. Class, if you're doing it and working with a female, there could be a point where it's actually connected to her urethra, and we'll make that cut. That's what's going on here, probably.
I would agree.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. There's a urethra. The female urethra is different than the male's, and so you did a great job on that.
Sorry.
I wear shirts that actually fit my body. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you're hurting my shoulder. Sorry.
Work today. I can't smell like dead cat.
Alex, go through the top of it. Go. Try to run your finger through the top of this one.
All right. Thumb again, or you want to go?
Finger.
All right.
Because it's the urethra that's probably making this attachment of a female urethra will attach somewhere near this point that it's hung up. Okay, Alex, let's see.
Another pop.
Yeah, that was good. No, that's good. There's the female structure.
He's sticking his finger up the cat's butt. It's the guy from Blue's Clues.
It's the guy from the list. Doesn't feel bad,
Go ahead
Mom.
and sit yours down.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
Stripes were much more larger. They're like yours.
Can I sit on his shoulders?
People who wear thick striped shirts disgust me. Wow. Thin stripes is where it's at.
It's a very nice
Thin
comment.
stripes
Thank
are
you for that. What do you say? Okay, what's happening right now?
The urethra is stuck. The urethra is stuck to the female urethra is stuck.
That happens.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you, sir.
Dude, I'm gonna hold my arm up for 8 minutes.
Alex did all the work, and then once you get to this,
No, at one point, I couldn't get a good angle, so I was just like this. Are you even gonna watch
hang on
this?
real quick. All right, now, Alex did all the work. The urethra was the only thing that was hanging it up. When you get to this point, Alex, stand up. When you get to this point, hold it up by the tongue and the liver. Then you get to do this. You take the small intestine. It's critical. You've got to look for the mesentery. Mesentery, some of you know what that is. Just kind of make little flicks at it, and then it will. Alex, you're doing great.
Never heard of her.
Look out, guys, going this way.
Okay, it's like snapping back, and I'm not liking it.
Juices.
And then after that, Chloe had a great question early on. She said, what about the villi? Then you open it up, come about the first 6 inches, open up that, and inside you'll find the villi. I'll do it about 6 inches away. The other thing is the stomach. Make a cut into the stomach, but throw away what's inside so you can see what inside the stomach. Rugae. Go. You guys, you're
Okay, it's time to go home.
Okay. Awesome. Come on.
Ben, hurry, we got 5 minutes.